And we're back for more things and, in fact, stuff. And once again, the audio takes its time being picked up by the Elgato for whatever reason.
But at least the timing is fine.
Yes.
Can't say the same thing for when we were running it through my computer.
It's because your computer is possessed.
I don't know about possessed so much as just it does what it pleases.
Once again, I lose track of where I am, where I need to go.
Don't worry, eventually we'll get to the point where we have a dedicated recording / streaming PC. And that time will be like next year.
If we're lucky.
We'll have to furnish our living room for real. Not difficult, though.
Now we can reach this thingy.
Just go to
Cash.
Gospel Hope or whatever and buy a $30 couch.
Yes. I'm thinking of Goodwill. I was in Goodwill the other day. They had some nice couches in there.
Well, the downside is Goodwill's a bit further than Gospel Hope.
No further than Who Hot.
Well, why are we talking about Who Hot, though? I mean, I like talking about Who Hot, but...
Because we talked about Who Hot earlier.
I mean... Your truck is the only thing that would feasibly be able to contain a couch, so...
Yes. Yeah. It's not really that long. The bed is short. It's only 4.5 feet. Not long enough for a couch. Also, this Hurt Squid is kind of dickish because the hidden entrance to that room is above that gray platform there. Which I did not think to try.
See, but like... If we went to Gospel Hope, we could just tie down the couch, and it's not that far of a drive.
Yeah.
Just see if we can find like a sectional couch.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not for $30, but
no. So yeah, there's one more Hurt Squid in this dungeon that never even gets showed on camera. It's in the room with the floating platforms above the spikes, off to the left. If you go all the way to the top from the center chamber, from the top of this room, if you go all the way to the left, over to the room with the floating platforms, and drop down between the top level and the next level down, there's a Heart Squid there, which is in plain sight. You just have to think to drop down and grab it, which I did not, because I am a dummy.
you probably could have jumped on that platform.
Probably. Anyway, yeah, the Heart Squid is between this level and the next level on this room. Or, yeah, the next level down, really. And there's this one again that I just run past without ever thinking to check.
Where did that skeleton thing come from, anyway?
I don't know.
It came from off-screen.
I don't know why I came back in here.
The one place nobody ever thinks to look.
Off screen?
Yeah. Or behind them.
Risky's hat sure is enormous. It must be that big to contain her massive ego.
And it's funny because, like, it doesn't even look like her hat. It's the wrong color.
It looks like her hat when you first pick it up.
Yeah, but now it doesn't look like her hat.
It kinda looks like her hat.
It's just some pirate hat. You say Risky's hat is red. Are you gonna look up what Risky's hat looks like?
Yes, I am. Magical internet phone, go! Risky's hat is mostly gray, but it's got yeah, a big red band across the top.
This one doesn't really have the more physical looking skull on it.
Self-appointed queen of the seven seas.
Or like 7 cheese.
Huh.
Yeah, the red band should be bigger.
Yeah. So, Risky, as it turns out, also voiced by Christina V.
Yep.
I did not know that.
I think it's half Genie Hero that Michelle Ruff does it.
No, actually, they credit Christina V here for Half Genie Hero, too.
Oh. Still not nearly as mean and villainous sounding as Christina V as Velvet Crow, that's for sure. Room full of skulls for no particular reason.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the theme here.
At least in the basement level. Ready to activate.
Yay!
Yes.
I'm surprised there was no fanfare for that whatsoever.
Like, how the hell does Shantae even know what that's supposed to do?
I really don't know. But she is a woman of, the mentality of do thing first, worry about results later.
Activate strange machine. What's the worst that could happen? Despite all the other times, bad things happening.
Yeah. When has activating strange machines ever got us in trouble?
Aside from all those times that activating a strange machine has gotten us in trouble.
So I think 2 tiara bats. What a joke. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy.
Tiara Bat's older sisters.
Yes, and they beat the living shit out of me.
With their magic Zui movements.
Yes. I don't notice what my health is at. So, here's a demonstration of the game over screen for you. Good thing I saved.
Yep.
It's a quick float back up to the top.
Yeah, that skull.
And it's definitely a different skull.
So it's a different hat.
It looks vaguely like Risky's hat, but not really. Like
It's an off-brand Risky's hat.
yes, it's one of those knockoff souvenir things. Like the item icon for it when you pick it up, which is on the menu screen on the gamepad, looks like Risky's hat, but the in-game sprite does not.
Super Monster Milk.
Note to self, pick up more auto potions.
More health for less dying.
It's just using potions is so cumbersome in this game. Although, you see me do it a couple times in this video somewhere. If you tap you have to double tap a thing on the touchscreen to use it. If you tap it once, it primes it for
Use.
hotkey.
I was gonna say primes it for immediate use.
Yes, if you tap it once, it highlights it on the menu screen, and then if you hit L and R, it will use the item you got highlighted.
Like Zombieland says, double tap.
Yes.
And cardio, of course.
You know, I thought I had screwed myself by unlocking that bottom door first earlier, and I don't know what happens if you go through the top door first. Or if you can, even.
I can't imagine there's a case where the game becomes unwinnable, but...
Yeah, like if you just unlock this door immediately when you get the key earlier, is there a way to get to the rest of the dungeon? I'm thinking no, because I can't think of any point in here at which there's like another key. So I think you can actually lock yourself out of that portion of the dungeon. I don't think there's anything vital over there.
My next question is how is the air still providing like updraft?
Air currents.
Would they be that powerful between platforms?
Probably not. But if there's more than one fan in this place, who knows?
Or if it's even actually fans. I haven't seen a single fan. I've just seen air current.
There was a fan under the giant machine.
Yeah, must not been paying attention.
I wonder what the boss of Spiderweb Island could be.
It's a scorpion.
Oh look, it's this bitch again. Are we gonna surf the web?
Surf the web, surf the web.
Pikeball is awesome here, because as you'll see soon, maybe not this repetition, but when the spider drops down on you, if it hits a Pikeball, it bounces off.
So my question now is, what was up with Venom's depiction in PlayStation Spider-Man game anyway?
I really don't know.
Where he's kind of this weird like...
I mistimed that.
What is that trope? The Cuckoo Lander?
Cloud Cuckoo Lander?
Yes.
Yeah. He is very strange.
Ooh, you're in the doghouse now, Parker.
Super Pikeball, you are civilization. Yeah, this boss music is great.
Which kind of makes me now I'm kind of curious how many costumes the Insomniac Spider-Man game will have.
Good question.
As long as they have the Spider-Man 2099 one, I don't care.
Spoiler, they're all DLC.
I'd still buy it.
I know you would. You consumer whore.
I like Spider-Man 2099. Not enough to buy, actually buy Shattered Dimensions, though.
Yeah.
Or, Edge of Time.
Those weren't really great games.
I don't know, I like Shattered Dimensions. I just can't really convince myself that it's worth buying, since I beat it pretty thoroughly. It's, outside of the realm of replay value now.
Yeah. I am out of Super Pikeballs. So instead, I do something that doesn't really benefit me all that much in the end.
Don't you have regular pike balls?
I do have a few of them, yes. For whatever reason, I am not using them. Maybe because they're completely inferior.
It's still better than having to stop and whip things. Or a supplementary to the whipping.
Oh look, it's this cutscene again. Told you were going to be seeing a lot of it.
Like 5, 6 times. However many islands there are.
This is a big game. It's easily 2 or 3 times longer than Risky's Revenge.
Are you from Risky's Revenge? At least the dungeon's placement makes sense.
Yeah.
Big fucking skull door and the aforementioned dungeon behind it. Cackle bat, just like, yeah.
God damn it. Eat lead, slacker!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Note to self, upgrade gun more.
Why am I exploding?
Do you know a better way to animate death?
Yes. Usually you can just have them, like, turn red and transparent and slowly fade away, or make some kind of falling dead animation.
Sure.
Dissolving. I don't know, they came up with all these death animations for every other enemy in the game.
Really, I've wasted my time and yours, gentle viewer, and for that I am deeply sorry. For having taken 2 minutes of your lives from you that you will never get back.
Alex, cut those 2 minutes out. Behold, I have saved 2 minutes of your life.
Great.
Like some sort of time god.
Hmm.
Time wizard. Kronos, master of all time.
This is important. Pay attention. Risky has an epiphany.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Except I totally am.
Your ample chest.
And you've got a lot of chests to get rid of. Hey Risky, I found this map. It's pretty relevant to your outfit.
Nice one.
Well, I suppose technically it's relevant to Shantae's outfit too, but
Yeah.
Shantae doesn't really need a tan.
I don't know what I'm doing poking around on the menu. I kind of lose my focus here and faff about for a minute. I do a little bit of shopping, but I don't buy a lot of interest. I think I get the silky cream, the next one. Yes. I buy the second speed upgrade for the hair whip. I was debating between that and increasing the pistol's damage, but I figured the hair whip speed boost would be of more use.
That and the backdash and aerial recovered, and, like, not even really a big deal.
No. Recovery is nice because you can jump back to your feet midair when someone knocks you on your ass.
You can avoid being Ninja Gaiden next
Yes.
time on Radical Bromance.